It's not our problem, we keep rolling.
Okay.
It says money.
Well, it's not on the live feed.
Not yet.
Does it have to be a
Oh,
live
wait a minute, here we are,
feed, or does it just have to be recorded?
live.
That's awesome.
Is it like Facebook Live where people can say comments and?
No comments.
No. Because if they are, they have to wait until the public speaking section.
They don't get to participate.
All right. Welcome to the Smith Green Community Schools regular board meeting of Monday, July 21st, 2025 at 6:30.
Will you please rise and join with me in the saying of pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is meditation.
It does, it's on the front page, but more organization.
Our mission statement. I usually read before that. When it's not here.
Really.
There we go. The mission of Smith Green Community Schools is to provide a superior educational experience and to ensure success for every student through excellence in teaching and learning. Please join me in a moment of meditation. Thank you. Celebrations.
Celebrations and donations. Unfortunately, there are no donations this month. However, we do have several celebrations, but before I start talking, I don't want to steal anybody's thunder. Anything to share?
You're good.
All right. I can't believe, but I'm very excited that next month we'll be back at it, and students will be in our building August 13th. For me, that is very exciting, something to celebrate. Also like to thank Mr. Kreider and his team of custodians have been working hard, and the building is almost ready. It looks pretty darn good. So thanks to those individuals and their hard work. And we also have our new teacher orientation August 7th. I'm excited to meet all our new teachers at that particular time. I've had the opportunity to meet some of them earlier already, I should say, but obviously we get to see everybody in person, so it's fun to be together. So that's all we have, sir. Okay.
Now would be the time for our public comments on items regarding the agenda. We did not have anybody sign up to speak tonight, but if we could we do introductions, please? And we'll start in the back corner.
Hi, my name is Logan Bayansky. I'm a parent of 4, one in the elementary and 3 in the middle school, high school.
Hi, my name is Ashley Grimes. I'm going to be the new ag teacher for Biscuit.
Hi, you want me to?
Yeah.
I'm Melissa Hirsch, the principal of the junior senior high school.
I'm Stevie Groff. I'm the husband of Amy here, who's going to be part of this organization.
I'm Amy Gaff. I'm going to be the new reading specialist / literacy coach K-12.
I'm Amy Stockton again. I'm a parent and a best friend.
All right. Thank you. All right, moving on to the consent agenda.
As you look through there, sir, you nothing out of the ordinary. Just ask for your approval on the consent.
Any questions or concerns on the consent agenda? We just need a motion.
We'll motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
All those in favor? Personnel report.
The first thing I'd like to ask or request is that we table item number 2 on the personnel agenda. But other than that, I ask for your approval for the rest of the personnel agenda, starting with Mr. Logan Follis, new science teacher for the junior senior high school. He will be replacing Mr. Collin. Also, Ms. Blair Foote, boys tennis coach. For your approval, I ask for your approval for Ms. Amy Gaff, our K-12 literacy specialist and instructional coach. Also, Ashley Grimes, our agricultural teacher. Also, Shonda Hodgson, unfortunately, has submitted her letter of resignation for cross-country coach and her teaching position. Mrs. Sarah Jacobs has submitted her letter of resignation, a science teacher at junior senior high school. Ask for your blessing for Mr. Jason Martin, employed as a biology teacher, replacing Mrs. Jacobs. Also, Mark Matson, employed for the biology teacher, replacing Mrs. Robinson. Elizabeth Robinson, science teacher, submitted a notice of resignation. Brandon Schramek, new math teacher at the junior senior high school. Also, I ask for your approval for Brandon Simmons, business teacher, replacing Mrs. Hoxton. And then Jordan Turner, our high school English teacher, submitted his letter of resignation. I just want to say I'm sorry to see those teachers leave. We wish them the best. They have served our community and our students very well, and like I said, we wish them nothing but the best.
We have to scratch that
Oh,
one.
because we went through this.
Yeah, because there were two of us, so.
Even if we both say yes, it's not.
Yeah, that's
Not
good.
one.
So any other questions or concerns with the personnel agenda? If not, we just need a motion.
Is the table a separate motion to take one or two?
Do we have to do anything?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I'll make a motion to accept the personnel agenda as presented, with the exception of number 2.
One second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Hey, congratulations. Very excited. Congratulations and welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here. It's awfully nice of you, but please don't feel obligated to stay. We realize you might have other things going on, so you're not going to hurt anybody's feelings if you pick up and walk out.
Thank you.
They're not in session, so there's none.
Wonderful.
See how fast we roll?
New business.
New business. First thing, we ask for your approval for the annual appointment of individuals authorized to sign checks. The only change of this is we are taking Mr. Nate Wright off and putting on Mr. Kilgore. Other than that, it would be myself, Ms. Lofton, Ms. Boyle, and Ms. Schultz, and Ms. Hirsch, and then Mr. Kilgore. Any questions or concerns?
No.
If not, we just need a motion.
Motion to approve the updated annual appointments of individuals authorized to sign checks.
I will second.
All those in favor? Next thing, we ask for your approval for the 2025-26 Student and Family Handbook. This is the second reading. The first was on June 16th, and no changes were made.
I'll make a motion that we accept the junior, senior high student and family handbook.
One second.
All those in favor?
Next thing we ask is for your approval for the 25-26 athletic and ECA handbook. Again, this is the second reading. The first was on June 16th. There was a change. We simply added communication expectations for our coaches and how they were to do that.
I will motion to approve the Charleston Junior Senior High School 2025-26 athletic and ECA handbook.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Next, we ask for your approval for the 25-26 extracurricular fund accounts. These are just, again, same accounts pretty much every year. We're just asking for you to approve those accounts, and we can use those as needed.
Is there one added for girls flag football? I believe so.
It is, but remember, it's all running on a grant for like the next
Right,
3
but I
years.
just want to make sure we still have line items that way.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Need a motion?
Sorry, I'll motion to approve the 25-26 extracurriculars fund accounts.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Alright.
Next, no approval is needed. This is just for your review, extracurricular financial report. I believe you have a copy of that, hard copy of that at your desk.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Next, we ask for your approval for this substitute teacher and instructional assistant rates. Our Neola policy asked us to review these pay rates every July, so we're doing this. However, the board did approve a new rate, sub rate back in April of 2025, so no changes from April sub rate.
So we're just gonna.
These reflect our April rate.
Correct, those are April rates that you approved, like I said back then.
We still feel that those put us in a good position for obtaining.
That puts us right in the middle of everybody else.
Perfect.
Okay. I'll make a motion that we accept the substitute teacher and instructional assistant rates as presented.
I will second.
All those in favor?
Alright.
Next, we ask for your approval of a non-resident transfer, NRT. We are requesting the NRT transfer date continue to be February 15th. Request received after that date may be reviewed for consideration by the superintendent. This is after our second count date, of course, and like I said, it just gives us an opportunity to say after that we approve them or not.
I will motion to approve the non-resident transfer date and number of transfers.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Next, we ask for your approval for the school resource officer agreement. This is with our town. I believe it was increased by $2,000 this year.
I'll make a motion to accept the school resource officer agreement.
Do we know is it the same officer?
It would be Mr. Jones.
Okay, that's who we had last year.
Yeah.
Cool. I will second your motion, sorry.
Absolutely.
All those in favor?
Next, we ask for your approval for the Northeast Indiana Special Education Cooperative Agreement. There's just a few changes on there, but this is the same agreement that we ask for your approval on every year. The changes were on page 1, removal of East Noble. They are no longer part of the cooperative. So page 2 is program committee, remove changes to special education director. We hired a new special education director, Katie Yoder. Page 3, again, removal of East Noble. Page 4, added council chairman was added to replace superintendent of administrative co-op. And then the final page was removal of East Noble.
What is this co-op for again now?
Special ed.
This is the special ed one.
Yes.
Yes. Which is of it. And we're gonna-
What kind of
Kendall?
Yeah.
Any questions or concerns?
So it's basically in the East North backyard and it's pretty much.
correct?
Is there a chance it could move closer down there then?
The co-op, no, because there's still several schools up in Westview and Prairie Heights and things like that.
The only other thing I had was with them dropping out, is it going to change cost?
Increase.
And you have to do it 5 years.
Pardon me?
You have to do 5 years.
No. There's an 18-month withdrawal,
Oh,
so we can put a letter letting everybody know if Smith Marine were to withdraw, the 18-month get out.
Whichever, do we do that at one point in time?
We did do that a year ago, and then we submitted a letter last June for that we're going to stay, giving the new director leadership an opportunity to make some changes, and we're still waiting to see what those changes, what results come from that. However, I anticipate us making a change.
before they have to change.
Yes.
What's the increase in cost? About this level?
Well, that's a great question. Its minimum will be 70,000 divided by 12. And then there's a chance that there may be some additional labor costs that are in there.
Okay.
The 70,000 is what each corporation has to pay for administrative duties.
Illustration of that.
Gotcha.
Any other questions or concerns?
Lots of concern, really can't fix them.
Correct.
It's very costly.
Yeah, very. How many students do we have that take part in that program from our community?
That's a great question. I can't tell you off the top of my head. However, when I get back to my desk, I could look that up.
Like a guess?
If I were to guess, I would say 60.
Just quite a few.
I don't know elementary numbers, but I have a decent amount.
You think it's higher? Yeah. It's still about a few. You think it's higher?
Well, I'll make a motion that we accept the revised Northeast Indiana Special Education Cooperative updated agreement as presented.
All those in favor?
Other business, there is any? There's none? And then next, we ask for approval for the Neola Volume 37-2. This is the second reading. No changes from the first reading. The first reading was June 16th.
I'm gonna approve it.
Okay. Did anybody have any questions or concerns on it?
I do not.
I have a motion to adopt a Neola Volume 37, that's number 2, April 2025 policy.
I'll second.
All those in favor? Aye. Now will be the time for the public comments pertaining to items not on the agenda. We did not have anybody. Administrative comments.
Principal reports, anything to share?
No, we're just gearing up for the school year. Had a lot of meetings with some students in the last week. Mrs. Isley's been working with student council and some new groups to bring back some fun things, some traditions for homecoming. So we'll look for some pretty exciting things to come into the community in that regard. But past that, it's been kind of quiet around here right now. So just working behind the scenes. The weight room's pretty much done. And the classrooms are done. We should be getting furniture and equipment and all that in the next few weeks. So it's a pretty great space.
Very good, thank you. I was just going to give an update on the summer construction reports. As was stated, the Weight Room Wellness Center is wrapping up Stray Dog. The company that is doing the flooring and equipment is scheduled to start installing August 4th. So they say it's only going to take 3 to 4 days. So we should be in good shape come August 7th. 9th, thank you. August 9th for the open house. The engineering and STEM lab are completed. We're waiting on the furniture to arrive. Should be here by the end of the month. The workshop is ready for equipment to move in, but we still are waiting on the HVAC unit to arrive. It should be installed by the end of this month as well. The maintenance barn out by the football field and track has a new metal skin, a new metal roof is supposed to get put on within the next week. Just to let you know, the old one does leak every time it rains, so we'll put a new roof on there to tighten up that building. And the new auditorium lights are getting installed and should be wrapping up within the next 2 weeks. All the new microphones have arrived and those have been installed, and kids have been singing with them already, and they're pretty excited about it. So. I'd also like to remind the board our next meeting, scheduled meeting anyway, is August 4th. But I can tell you it would be my recommendation to go ahead and cancel that meeting, but obviously it's your call. Simply because I think we're in great shape with our staffing, and it would be very normal things if any on the agenda, except for maybe bringing back to. If we cancel that, then our next meeting would be August 18th.
We need to vote on moving or canceling that.
No, we just need to tell them.
No.
I don't think we needed it.
Where are we on staffing? Are we full?
Everything except for an English teacher.
We have interviews set for Wednesday.
How about cross country?
Cross country's interviews tomorrow morning.
So technically, don't we probably need to meet?
So I would have an English teacher and a cross country coach and people.
And we have to pass those before school.
Yes.
Well, the board has given me the privilege of going ahead and approving those hires. That way I bring it to you on the 16th, regardless. So they can still start.
Okay.
We'll discuss it.
Okay.
Anything else? No, sir.
Since you were in the about September and October.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. But, we have, I don't know the dates on the top of my head, but September and October work dates. There's a couple of conflicts with both those dates. For example, the one in October or September is the same week as, or the same days as the ISBA conference on in Indianapolis. There's a conflict with that on that Monday and then following some type of thing following month. So I've asked for your consideration to possibly move those dates. But it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anything else?
No, sir.
I don't have much. Obviously, I know summer's starting to wrap up, and I'm starting to feel it in my household. I'm sure everybody is. As they're excited for school to start back up. But lots finished here. I'm glad to hear that we're in a good position from a staffing standpoint, or very, very close. So that's great work. Appreciate that. And I think that's all I got.
All right, very good. Thank you again for keeping the staffing current and full. It's a great asset to have going into the year. I think that's about all I have. There will be a QPR training for community leaders and assistant coaches and non-paid volunteer staff on the 12th of August at 6 o'clock at the school. So if you know of anybody who wants that training or needs that training, let me know.
I want to say kudos. I love the new t-shirts. Great things happen here that have been plastered everywhere for everyone to buy. So this is really cool and a great price point. So I love that. And I want to say I want to welcome the new teachers and staff. That we had a long list of hires today. So thank you, congratulations, and welcome to Smith Green.
I want to say that slogan came out of the strategic planning, but what I was very proud to hear is that it was kind of driven by the teachers, that they think great things are happening here. So.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. In closing, currently our next meeting date is August 4th, 2025. And with that, we will adjourn the regular board meeting of Smith Green Community Schools of Monday, July 21st, 2025 at 6:55.
Exciting stuff, isn't it?
Are we officially off yet? I know, right?
July usually.
We're gonna keep giving him crap that he's the one that's slowing us down.
July and December tend to be.
There was a couple of.
You guys are